Give you a little update what we've been doing the last few days. To be honest, kind of what we're doing right now, it's kind of boring. It's just no getting ins, F's, F's, so that's about. Pick the fine time to leave me. Wild hose for hungry children in a sprayer that needs the radiator cleaned. That's why we're digging out the air hose right now. Man, that's a long hose. Might not need to put an extension on it. But anyhow, back to the sprayer. We've been running the Y drops lately. That's these things here. This little hose here, these are called Y drops. This hose here will run beside the one row of corn. And the whole time it's squirting 32% nitrogen out. The other hose is rubbing on the other side of the row. So there's one on each side. Trying to put a little more nitrogen on the field to hopefully help our corn and maybe a little bigger ears. I don't know, we'll find out. Sometimes some of the stuff we do, you don't know the final results till the end of the season. But anyhow, I do want to blow up my radiators. Having a dirty radiator on any piece of equipment, even your car, whatever you got a radiator on, a dirty radiator, that's like breathing through your nose when it's full of a bunch of dirt. You've been out breathing dirt all day or soot. That's the same thing. If you're all plugged up, you're breathing harder. Our big engines, any little engine, whatever engine, if you got a radiator on it, you're out in the dirt, it's good to keep them clean, blow them out. And once they start getting plugged, they're harder to clean. So we try to blow ours out every few days.
Got my sprayer fully serviced, greased, blown out, checked, right?
It is. Radiator wasn't too bad on this, but still good to clean out. What's Coop doing?
Filling the semi.
Okay, you got the chemicals on it already?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question here for you lawnmower professional pros, whatever. Our little John Deere lawnmower here. Last year, Cooper bought some of these supposed to be soft riding tires. The only thing I see, that one's given out already. We need to talk to the place that we got them from, see if there's some kind of warranty on them. Maybe it's a defect in that tire, I don't know, but they go ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. And for what they cost, the guy would hope to get some use out of them. So anyhow, I just wondered if we got a defect one, or if anybody else has had some issues with them. We'd like to put them on the rear of the mower, but we're just scared if they're gonna be doing that, do we wanna spend the money? Sprinkling outdoors today. The wind's blowing about 30, 32 miles per hour. It is absolutely miserable out there. Cooper's been porking the hours on this year. I decided I probably better go ahead and change the oil. It was a good day to do it. See if we can get the little filler up. Oh man! She's going. She's a-going. She went. Woo! Little bugger. It's not a very big little filter. Fill her up with oil now. I'm not sure how much oil it takes, so we better not get too carried away here. Need a little bit more yet. Before we hit the road, I need to get in the cooler here. Didn't have time last night. I can't find my water jug, so I just put some water in the milk jug, stick it in the freezer, freeze it, and throughout the day it thaws out. Drink it. It's good, and it works. Milk jug, second best thing. Water, frozen, thaws out, goes in my stomach. The H2O tube. Ugh! I don't know, guys. I think I can see something like that in my driveway. What do you guys think? We're on a road trip. You guys ain't gonna believe this, but in our good skid loader, front windshield got broke. It wasn't me this time. It was a total accident. Cooper's roommate, Presley, they were out picking up round bales, and on our trailer, for some reason, the rocks from the truck like to flip up a little bit on the trailer. We even got mud flaps that we put on the back of it, and somehow a rock flinged up and took our windshield out of the front of the JCB. So I'm gonna take the frame and everything to Readers, and then they're gonna put in a new window and stuff for us. Then we need to stop and get some more fittings and kind of do some picking up a few parts. If you need to go use the restroom, now's the time to go do it, because I'm going to shut the camera off for a few minutes, so feel free to take your time. Hey, don't start going till I turn the camera off. I can hear you guys. Holy cow, I thought it was thunder at first, and then I realized, wow. Just stopped here at Heartland Ag System. Had to get some fittings, a bunch of hose stuff for our sprayer. We are ready to go again. Take a look here, guys. Guess where I'm at? McDonald's. Driving down getting ready to go back home, and I got like an hour and 15-minute drive home, and I'm like, you know what? It's 1 o'clock and I'm hungry. French fries. Probably a cheeseburger. Might even do a strawberry malt. I'm not sure. Might do a vanilla, but it all sounds good. Hopefully I'm fast enough here, guys, and we're gonna see if this shows up on the camera or not. But we got a nice rainbow right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's a very rare moment. There is a double rainbow. There's another one right there. And somewhere over there is a pot of gold. The wind right now, it's about 32 miles per hour. Worse than the sprayer. I'd probably have more water on me than the sprayer. So I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging my feet, to be honest. I better watch where my feet go or I'm gonna trip over a hose on the ground. We started the MixMate here on the sprayer. This unit here is called the MixMate. Got the portable urinal right here. You can pour your chemicals and stuff in there. If you have to pour them in by hand pour, it will weigh it right to the ounce. We're adding on to it. Bunch of stuff here. Like I said, all the covers are off or things look weird, but we've had, what did we have here before? 4 ports that we could hook into our chemical totes. They're not on here right now, but we're adding on 4 more units. That way we can basically hook into any of our totes that would go out in the field, chemicals. We punch in the computer, which is this iPad right here. Punch in what we want, get the loads ready, so when we pull up, boom, you can hook up and off you go. So right now I'm just kind of dragging my feet. It's like, oh, we got stuff to do and I want to wash the sprayer and it's so windy out there. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I, don't I, do I? These are the things that keep going through my head. But I should probably bring it up and at least give it a somewhat bath today. Did you ever hear that song, these boots are made for walking? These boots are made for walking. But last time I think some little beans got inside of them and as you're walking around they get crushed in. Oh man, I feel like I don't know what I feel like I got in my eyes, but probably the burning feeling. Can't wait to take a shower tonight, wash my hair, soap up really. My hair's wet. Take a shower, eat a little supper. Hoping to be in the house by 9 o'clock tonight. Lately, we've been living in this thing. I've been in this one. Cole's been in the other one. We've been running in corn, well, I don't know, waist tall maybe. And I'm sure Cooper, his job lately, has not been the most exciting, but he's been running the semi-tractor, pulling the like 48 to 5,000 gallons of 32%. Keeping us going. We're running about 28 acres every batch, so we're putting on about 34 gallons an acre. We're running heavy. So Cooper's got his little lawn chair. He's got a little hammock he hangs up underneath the trailer. Him and Ellie, the little puppy, been keeping us going. So big thank you, Cooper. Cooper's little puppy Ellie, she's good at dragging stuff around. Okay, time to call her a day. This will be the end of the video today, but don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you like. Do leave comments because I love reading the comments, and we will catch you on the next video. Looks like Ellie is all ready to cash it in. She hears us talking about her beautiful little puppy, and she's tired. She's been out chasing a couple rabbits and no luck, so she came in to rest. But anyhow, talk to you guys next time.